Epic Games isn't shy about taking inspiration from the real world when designing Fortnite's emotes. Many of the game's emotes are directly drawn from real-world events, artists, viral dances, and TikToks, which is probably most of the reason why they're so popular. After all, who doesn't love to bust out their favorite emote after capturing a victory royale? Although we love many of the game's emotes for what they are, it's pretty interesting to look back on what inspired Epic to create them in the first place. So on today's episode of The Countdown, we'll be covering 10 Fortnite dances in real life. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for all the best news and lists in gaming. Now let's get into it. Number 10. FISHIN. The FISHIN emote is another emote royale winner, this time coming from American singer Jordan Fisher. The artist is most famous for his work on the Moana movie soundtrack, but he is now also forever a part of Fortnite. Despite the name, the dance has nothing to do with fishing. Instead, it's a short freestyle that Fisher recorded within his studio before uploading it on TikTok and winning the Emote Royale Challenge. The emote was also released in January 2020. Considering Jordan Fisher is also a professional dancer, it's no surprise that his emote came out on top. Number 9. VERVE. VERVE was inspired by a viral TikTok video, but this time it doesn't come from somebody famous. Instead, a dancer named Michael Meije and his brother choreographed the dance and then submitted it as part of the Emote Royale contest. The high-energy moves must have impressed the people over at Epic, because the dance won the contest and was officially added into Fortnite in July. With the game's massive library of emotes, it's great to see that even everyday people can get their dances added to the game. Number 8. Bold Stance. The Bold Stance emote is based on a dance from a South African music artist by the name of DJ Bongs. The dance was first created for his song, Afana Nawe, and has evolved into one of the most popular dancing styles in all of Africa. Based on that, it makes sense that Epic would look to include popular dances from different cultures across the world, which is likely why the Bold Stance emote was introduced in March of 2020. Number 7. Crazy Boy. The Crazy Boy emote, which dropped back in April, was inspired by a Japanese rapper named, you guessed it, Crazy Boy. The emote emulates the dance performed by the rapper during his music video for the song, Pink Diamond. The dance serves as another great example of Epic exploring influences from other cultures outside of North America. Number 6. Dynamic Shuffle. The Dynamic Shuffle emote was first released in April 2020, and it's based off of a dance done by a Brazilian streamer named Patriota. The streamer's known for being extremely skilled at Fortnite, and he's also one of the biggest names in the Spanish-speaking gaming community. The emote was added as part of the Icon series, and continues the trend of Epic, including dances from popular pro Fortnite players. Who knows? You might be next. Number 5. Ribbon Dancer. While many emotes on this list may be very modern, coming from places like TikTok and Fortnite streamers, the ribbon dancer is certainly not. The traditional Chinese ribbon dance dates back to well over 1,000 years ago, long before people were doing the dance in Fortnite. Ribbon dancing has also become a huge aspect of gymnastics, evolving into a sport of its own. While we can't pin this one down to a specific person or song, it's clear that Epic took some inspiration from this ancient tradition when they dropped the ribbon dancer emote in June. Number 4. The Renegade. The Renegade comes from a viral TikTok dance of the same name, and was launched in the item shop in July of 2020. The dance is done along to the song Lottery by K-Camp, an American rapper based out of Atlanta, Georgia. When you activate the Renegade emote, the same song will be played, and your skin will imitate the dance moves to a T. With TikTok being one of the biggest new social media platforms in recent years, it's no surprise that we've seen its impact on Fortnite. And this likely won't be the last TikTok dance to receive the emote treatment. Number 3. Primo Moves. Primo Moves was introduced back in March, and it's yet another Fortnite emote taken from the 1980s. The energetic dance is directly inspired by the one that Molly Ringwald does in the movie The Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club tells the story of a group of kids who are stuck at a school all day during a Saturday detention, and the Primo Moves emote is busted out during a very memorable scene when the group decides to dance to loud music rather than complete their detention assignment. While most of those who play Fortnite might not be old enough to know the movie, the team at Epic certainly is, which is likely why they included it within the game. Number 2. Pokey. When it comes to popular gaming personalities, Pokimane is normally somewhere near the top of the list. The Twitch streamer and YouTuber is known for her skills in games like Fortnite and League of Legends, and she's built an extremely dedicated fanbase with her content. Pokimane entered the Emote Royale contest with a TikTok highlighting her signature dance, and unsurprisingly, she won. Pokimane's official emote was introduced into Fortnite back in January 2020. The streamer tweeted about how happy she was to be a part of Fortnite, and the Poki emote is widely used by many players. Number 1. Never Gonna. Chances are there's been a time when you've clicked on a video somewhere on the internet containing some big news, only to have the Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley music video pop up instead. Despite Never Gonna Give You Up's popularity in the 80s, the video became an internet phenomenon in the 2000s, which is why it makes sense that Rick Astley's dance in the video would eventually make its way into Fortnite. That's right, the Never Gonna emote was directly inspired by Rick Astley when it dropped back in February 2020. Now you can rickroll your opponents every time you take them out in Battle Royale. You know, unless they're like 12 and have no idea what a rickroll is, then it makes no difference. And that covers our list of 10 Fortnite emotes taken from real life. What's your favorite Fortnite emote? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. As always, thanks for watching.